Last night, I found myself dreaming of a future that felt both impossible and inevitable. I was standing on Mars, the year was 2050, and the world around me was painted in shades of red and gold. The ever-present red dust clung to the window of my habitat, swirling in the thin, Martian air. But just beyond the glass, a glowing dome pulsed with vibrant life, a beacon of hope in the alien landscape. Inside that dome, rows upon rows of green crops flourished under the gentle glow of artificial sunlight. It was a farm on Mars, a place where life had taken root in the most unlikely of places. I reached out and almost felt the cool, crisp leaves of lettuce, grown millions of miles from the blue planet we once called home. The taste, I imagined, was a reminder of Earth's abundance. Our meal was more than just sustenance. We celebrated with potatoes cultivated from Martian regolith, and protein-rich bread crafted in bioreactors. Each bite was a triumph of science and perseverance. This food nourished not only our bodies, but also our spirits. It was a symbol of humanity's ingenuity, our ability to adapt and thrive, and the hope that we could build something lasting on a distant world. On the farm was a bold, defiant splash of green against the endless red desert. It was living proof that we weren't just visitors or explorers, we were settlers, determined to make Mars our new home. Space exploration has always been about pushing boundaries, about venturing into the unknown, but this was something more profound. We were building a new home, brick by brick, seed by seed. For decades, astronauts survived by rationing every supply, every drop of water, every crumb of food. Now we were cultivating life itself, transforming the most inhospitable of places into a cradle for the future. This is the promise of space farming, a shift from mere survival to the possibility of truly thriving, of building a community that could endure and grow. The Martian greenhouse was a pocket of Earth's vitality, a living oasis nurtured by human hands beneath an alien sky. It was a reminder of where we came from, and a vision of where we could go. This vision isn't just fantasy, it's a future that's already taking shape. Every day, we move closer to making it real. The seeds of this future are being planted right now, in labs and research stations across Earth. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly, experimenting, innovating, and dreaming. Soon, those seeds will be sown in the soil of another world, and the first true Martian harvest will mark a new chapter in human history. The work has already begun, and every step forward brings us closer to a future where Mars is not just a dream, but a living, breathing reality. The dream of Martian red and earthly green is no longer just a vision, it is becoming our new reality, one seed, one harvest, and one dream at a time. Space farming means growing food beyond Earth, agriculture reimagined for the cosmos, picture crops thriving in pressurized modules on space stations, biodomes on the moon, or greenhouses on Mars. These aren't traditional farms, they're high-tech, controlled environments using hydroponics or aeroponics. Every drop of water and photon of light is recycled and optimized. On the moon, we'll enrich lunar soil and shield crops from radiation. On Mars, vast biodomes will create Earth-like ecosystems, recycling waste and producing oxygen. Space farming is about building closed-loop life support systems, tiny, self-sustaining biospheres. It's a fusion of biology, engineering, and robotics, tailored to extreme environments. Each leaf becomes a factory, making oxygen and food, sustaining us far from home. It's not just about food, it's about survival and independence. Beyond leafy greens, the future of space food lies in fermentation, brewing proteins in bioreactors. This technology is transforming how we think about nourishment in the harshest environments, where traditional agriculture simply isn't possible. These sterile vessels cultivate microbes like yeast or fungi, engineered to produce essential proteins. Scientists carefully monitor and optimize these cultures, ensuring they thrive and generate the nutrients astronauts need to stay healthy on long missions. No livestock, no fields, just precision fermentation, already revolutionizing food on Earth. This method is not only efficient, but also scalable, making it ideal for supporting growing space colonies far from home. On Mars, a bioreactor turns sugar and microbes into pure protein powder, ready for 3D printing or cooking. This protein can be shaped into familiar foods, helping astronauts enjoy variety and comfort, even millions of miles from Earth. Biomass fermentation grows mycelium, creating nutritious meat-like foods quickly and efficiently. These foods can mimic the taste and texture of meat, providing a satisfying and sustainable alternative for spacefarers. This process uses minimal water and energy, producing almost no waste, crucial for space colonies. Every drop and watt is precious, and bioreactors help close the loop on resources. Bioreactors are modular, reliable, and shielded from crop failures. They can be expanded or reconfigured as the needs of the crew change, offering unmatched flexibility. They adapt to the dietary needs of astronauts, ensuring food security in space. Personalized nutrition becomes possible, supporting both health and morale on long-duration missions. By 2050, the hum of bioreactors will be as vital as rocket engines. Their steady rhythm will be the heartbeat of off-world life, quietly sustaining explorers as they push the boundaries of human presence. This is the sound of a sustainable future beyond Earth. It's the promise of independence from supply ships and the beginning of true self-sufficiency in space. The biotech revolution is our key to thriving off-world, unlocking new possibilities for life, exploration, and survival far beyond our home planet. Space farming needs energy, lots of it. The answer, space-based solar power, or SBSP, giant solar arrays in orbit collect uninterrupted sunlight, converting it to microwaves beamed to the Moon, Mars, or space stations. Antennas on the surface turn this energy into electricity, powering greenhouses and bioreactors around the clock. Designs like heliostat swarms and flat panel arrays are being perfected. By 2050, these systems will provide abundant, clean energy, overcoming today's engineering hurdles. With SBSP, Martian colonies can run lights, bioreactors, and recycling plants without worry. This technology transforms outposts into thriving settlements. Space-based solar power is the missing piece that makes space farming possible. To truly become a multi-planetary species, we must learn to grow our own food in space, adapting agriculture to the unique challenges of life beyond Earth. This is not just a matter of convenience, it's a necessity for survival as we venture further from our home planet. Relying on Earth for supplies is costly, risky, and ultimately unsustainable. Every launch is expensive and subject to delays or failures, making it impossible to guarantee a steady flow of food and resources to distant colonies. Local food production, using in-situ resources like Martian soil or recycled water, is the only path to true independence for space settlers. Growing food on site means we can support larger, more permanent communities far from Earth. Space farming also supports mental health. Tending plants connects astronauts to Earth, providing comfort and a sense of normalcy that helps combat the isolation and stress of long-duration missions. Farms become the heart of off-world communities, offering not just food, but a sense of life, renewal, and shared purpose. They create spaces where astronauts can gather, relax, and reconnect with nature. Plants recycle carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and purify water, creating regenerative life support systems that are essential for long-term survival in space. These closed-loop systems reduce waste and make habitats more self-sufficient. Integrating agriculture makes habitats more resilient and less reliant on fragile machinery, providing a natural backup for life support and increasing the safety of space missions. The innovations we develop for space, like efficient water recycling, advanced LED lighting, and vertical farming, will not only sustain us off-world, but also help solve food and water challenges here on Earth. Learning to thrive in space teaches us to be better stewards of our own planet, inspiring new technologies and sustainable practices that benefit all of humanity. The quest to farm among the stars is more than a technical challenge. It's a lesson in survival, innovation, and hope for a future where humanity flourishes both on Earth and beyond. The path to space farming is filled with challenges. Energy is the first hurdle. SBSP must become affordable and efficient. We need breakthroughs in lightweight materials, robotics, and power transmission. Greenhouses and bioreactors must be durable, autonomous, and easy to repair. Space exposes farms to radiation and micrometeoroids. Robust shielding and advanced sensors are essential. Crops must be engineered for resilience, compact, fast-growing, and nutritious. Closed-loop ecosystems must recycle every resource, avoiding system crashes. Solving these engineering and biological puzzles is the work ahead. Overcoming them will turn the dream of a Martian harvest into reality. By 2050, a new profession emerges, the cosmic farmer. Part scientist, part engineer, part botanist, they tend gardens at the edge of human experience. Their fields are domes and labs, their tools, sensors and diagnostics. They manage hydroponics, monitor bioreactors, and recycle every resource. The cosmic farmer ensures the habitat's biosphere stays balanced and productive. Their work brings the first fresh strawberry on Mars, a taste of home in an alien world. These pioneers transform barren dust into a place future generations can call home. They are the guardians of life among the stars. Building self-sustaining space farms by 2050 is a step-by-step journey. By 2030, we'll scale up fermentation and demonstrate wireless energy transmission. The 2030s will see fermentation-based food production expand on Earth and the first operational SBSP systems in space. Advanced agricultural modules will test crop and bioreactor tech on lunar stations. Between 2040 and 2050, mature biotech and reliable power grids will enable sustainable off-world settlements. Robots will assemble the first greenhouses on the Moon and Mars, conditioning alien soil for crops. Crews will arrive expecting to harvest their first meal grown in alien soil. By 2050, space farming will support self-sufficient colonies and transform food systems on Earth. This ambitious timeline demands investment, collaboration, and relentless innovation. It's a clear roadmap from visitors in space to true inhabitants. Space farming is a story of hope and human resilience. A green shoot in Martian soil symbolizes our refusal to accept limits. This future requires global collaboration, scientists, engineers, and farmers working together. The first off-world farm will be a testament to what humanity can achieve united. By 2050, we may look up and know that somewhere, people are eating a meal grown among the stars. That knowledge will forever change our perspective and bind us together as a species. The challenges are immense, but our capacity for innovation is greater. Let's invest, inspire, and build the partnerships to make this dream real. The journey to the stars begins with a single seed. The universe is waiting. Let's plant our future together. By the year 2100, humanity will have outposts on the Moon and settlements on Mars. These are not just distant dreams, but the next great leap in our story as a species. Our footprints will mark the dusty regolith of the Moon and the red sands of Mars. As we build new homes, far from the blue cradle of Earth, the challenge is sustaining ourselves far from Earth without endless resupply missions. Every shipment from home is costly, risky, and limited. To truly thrive, we must learn to live off the land, even when that land is millions of kilometers away, barren, and unforgiving. The solution? Space farming, our gardens among the stars. By cultivating crops in controlled environments, we can produce fresh food, clean air, and even water, all within the walls of our new habitats. These green oases will be the beating hearts of our off-world communities. Imagine a Martian community relying on local food, water, and oxygen. No longer dependent on fragile supply chains stretching across the void, settlers will share meals grown under alien skies, forging a new sense of belonging and resilience. Space farming is our declaration of independence from Earth. Each seed planted is a promise, a commitment to survive, adapt, and flourish, no matter how distant or desolate the world. Growing our own food transforms fragile outposts into self-sufficient homes. It means astronauts can enjoy the taste of a fresh tomato or the crunch of lettuce grown just meters from where they sleep. It means children born on Mars may one day know the joy of planting and harvesting just as we do on Earth. This journey into extraterrestrial agriculture is a monumental scientific adventure. Every experiment, every sprout, teaches us more about biology, engineering, and the limits of life itself. We are not just growing food. We are growing knowledge, hope, and possibility. We must grow crops in different gravities, from the gentle pull of the Moon to the heavier tug of Mars. Each environment presents unique challenges: how roots anchor, how water moves, how light and temperature shape growth. Our ingenuity will be tested at every turn, and we must recycle every drop of water, turning waste into nourishment, closing the loop so that nothing is lost. In space, every molecule is precious, and our survival depends on mastering these cycles. The ability to create Earth-like patches on barren worlds redefines our cosmic place. Where once there was only rock and dust, now there will be green. Living proof that we can bring life wherever we go. Every seed on Mars, every leaf in a lunar greenhouse, is a testament to our ingenuity. These small miracles are the first steps in transforming hostile worlds into places we can call home. The story of our future, among the stars, will be written in the quiet growth of a potato plant in a Martian dome. Each sprout is a symbol of hope, a reminder that life can take root even in the most unlikely places. This is the ultimate expression of life's tenacity. Against all odds, life finds a way, pushing through the soil, reaching for the light, adapting to new worlds. For billions of years, life on Earth has adapted and thrived. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, plants have conquered every environment. Now, we carry that legacy to the stars. Now, we are poised to plant that life force on another planet. With each seed, we extend the reach of Earth's biosphere, weaving our story into the fabric of the cosmos. The story of space farming is the story of our survival and evolution. It is about more than food. It is about community, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between humanity and the living world. It is a hopeful, audacious, and deeply human story. As we reach for the stars, we do not go alone. We bring with us the seeds of life, ready to bloom in new worlds, and to write the next chapter of our shared adventure. To envision the future of farming beyond Earth, we must first look back at the remarkable transformation of agriculture on our own planet. Over centuries, humans have adapted, innovated, and reshaped the land to feed growing populations. The story of Earth's fields is one of constant change, driven by necessity, technology, and the lessons learned from both success and failure. By the year 2100, experts predict that the number of farms may be cut in half, but each remaining farm will be far larger and more technologically advanced than those of today. This trend toward consolidation is already visible, with sprawling fields replacing the patchwork of small family farms. The drive for efficiency has led to the widespread adoption of automation, robotics, and data-driven decision-making. These innovations have revolutionized how we plant, tend, and harvest crops, offering a glimpse into the kind of systems that will be essential for farming in space. In the harsh and unforgiving environments of space colonies, large-scale, automated operations will be crucial. Robots and artificial intelligence will manage everything from planting seeds to monitoring nutrient levels, ensuring that every resource is used as efficiently as possible to maximize food production for future space settlers. Yet, as we look to the future, Earth's experience with farm consolidation also serves as a warning. The rise of monoculture, growing a single crop over vast areas, has made food systems more vulnerable to sudden shocks. When a single crop dominates, a new disease or pest can sweep through and devastate entire harvests. This fragility is a stark reminder that efficiency must be balanced with resilience. In the closed systems of a space habitat, a crop failure could be catastrophic, threatening not just food supplies, but the very survival of the colony. There is little room for error when every harvest counts. To build truly resilient space farms, we must study both the triumphs and the setbacks of Earth's agricultural journey. Learning from past mistakes will help us avoid repeating them on distant worlds. The path forward is clear. We must find a way to balance high productivity with the wisdom of nature. Integrating biodiversity, sustainability, and technology will be key to thriving in new environments. Our future gardens in space will be living laboratories, blending the best of Earth's agricultural knowledge with new innovations. These farms will be designed to support a wide variety of crops, ensuring both abundance and stability. We will need the efficiency of large-scale automated systems, but also the adaptability and strength that comes from cultivating many different species side by side. By growing a diverse array of crops, space farms can better withstand unexpected challenges, from disease outbreaks to environmental changes, ensuring a steady food supply for all. This diversity acts as a biological insurance policy, protecting the colony from the risks of relying on a single crop and fostering a more robust ecosystem. By embracing these hard-won lessons from Earth's shifting fields, we can create space farms that are not only productive, but also resilient and sustainable for generations to come. In the end, these diverse, thriving systems will stand as the true wonders of space farming, living proof that the wisdom of our planet can guide us as we reach for the stars. Future farms on the Moon or Mars will be automated wonders, Robots will replace traditional farmers, tending to extraterrestrial gardens. They will plant seeds, monitor health, and deliver precise nutrients. AI will oversee operations, making micro-decisions for optimal growth. This efficiency is crucial for survival in space's harsh environment. Automated systems will allow vast greenhouses on Martian plains. A small human team will oversee the robotic workforce. This frees colonists for exploration and community building. The farm becomes a self-regulating ecosystem, supporting human life. This vision of an automated Eden is already being developed on Earth. Technology will drive space farming, but biodiversity is key. Monoculture creates fragile systems vulnerable to disaster. Space farms must cultivate diverse crops for resilience. Genetic diversity acts as a biological insurance policy. A healthy ecosystem relies on complex interactions. Space farms need beneficial insects and healthy soil microbiomes. We are engineering a complete ecosystem, not just a food facility. This approach requires seeing space farms as living gardens. They will be complex, beautiful systems where technology enhances nature. By embracing biodiversity, we build resilient space farms. These systems will withstand unforeseen challenges of alien worlds. They will be the true wonders of space farming, a testament to our understanding of life itself. Building space farms is a challenge of design and governance. Policies will shape the structure of our space farms. We need a framework balancing efficiency, sustainability, and equity. Governance of food systems will define our cosmic society. Space habitats must integrate agriculture and human habitation. Green spaces will be our farms, vital for life and community. Thoughtful design creates a symbiotic relationship between farm and colony. By considering policy and design, we create interconnected space settlements. Space farms must nourish our minds and souls, not just bodies. Biophilia connects us to nature, vital for mental health. Greenhouses will be sanctuaries, offering a connection to Earth. Walking through a garden reduces stress and combats isolation. Agricultural modules can be recreational spaces and community centers. Farms become classrooms, parks, and gathering places. They are essential for community well-being and connection. Designing space farms requires thinking like landscape architects. They will be vibrant, life-affirming spaces, making outposts feel like home. Space farms must blend technology with ancient wisdom. Indigenous techniques offer sustainable agricultural insights. Companion planting and natural pest control are invaluable. AI can optimize traditional methods for space environments. This synthesis creates resilient, efficient systems. Preserving traditional knowledge enriches space farming models. It provides layers of security and resilience. Building a future in space means carrying humanity's best. Space farms will be diverse ecosystems of knowledge, wise and alive. Space farming aims for true sustainability. On Mars, every resource is precious. Waste is not an option. Farms will be central to closed-loop systems, recycling everything. Human and organic waste will be processed for nutrients. Plants will purify air and water, creating a regenerative cycle. This model offers solutions for Earth's environmental challenges. Building closed-loop systems is a scientific challenge. The result is a self-sufficient outpost in the void. This achievement marks a new stage in human evolution. It is a responsible presence among the stars. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, we see a future of possibility. The universe stretches out before us, vast and full of promise, inviting us to dream bigger than ever before. Our journey is no longer limited to the boundaries of Earth. We are reaching for the stars, driven by curiosity and hope. The choices we make today will shape the destiny of generations yet to come. Humanity's steps towards becoming multiplanetary are built on seeds. Each seed we plant is a symbol of our determination to survive, adapt, and thrive in new worlds. These small beginnings hold the potential to transform barren landscapes into vibrant ecosystems, sustaining life far from our home planet. Space farming secures our future among the stars. By learning to grow food in the harshest environments, we unlock the ability to settle distant planets and moons. Our ingenuity and resilience will turn inhospitable places into sanctuaries of life. Farms will be architectural marvels where technology and nature harmonize. These living structures will not only provide nourishment, but also inspire awe, blending cutting-edge innovation with the timeless beauty of growing things. They will be the green hearts of new communities. In these spaces, people will gather, children will play, and life will flourish, creating bonds that transcend planets and cultures. Designing diverse, resilient systems builds a foundation for civilization. By cultivating a variety of crops and adapting to new challenges, we ensure that our settlements can endure and prosper, no matter what the universe throws our way. The journey to create cosmic gardens will change us. Working together in pursuit of a common goal, we will discover new strengths within ourselves and forge connections that span the cosmos. Solutions for space will impact life on Earth. The innovations we develop for survival beyond our planet will help us address food security, sustainability, and environmental challenges here at home. The cosmic perspective helps solve terrestrial problems. By looking at our world from afar, we gain new insights and a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance that sustains life. Look at the night sky and see potential gardens. Every star is a beacon of hope, a reminder that our story is just beginning, and that the universe is full of places waiting to be transformed by human hands. Space farming is the story of survival and evolution. It is a testament to our ability to adapt, to persevere, and to create life where none existed before. It is a hopeful, human story of building a better future, one seed at a time. As we reach for the stars, we carry with us the promise of growth, renewal, and the enduring spirit of exploration. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where the boundaries of human exploration are constantly being pushed, a new challenge emerges, one that is as vital as it is ambitious. The question of how we will feed ourselves as we venture further from our home planet is no longer a matter of science fiction, but a pressing reality that demands our attention. Sustainable food production beyond Earth is no longer a distant dream, it's a necessity. As we establish longer missions and permanent outposts in orbit and on other worlds, the ability to grow fresh food in space becomes crucial for survival, health, and morale. Traditional supply chains from Earth are impractical for deep space travel, making self-sufficiency a top priority. Imagine astronauts harvesting crisp lettuce or ripe tomatoes grown entirely in microgravity, their diets enriched by the very plants they nurture. These innovations not only provide essential nutrients, but also offer psychological comfort. A reminder of home amid the isolation of space. As humanity eyes new frontiers, space farming becomes essential to support life on extraterrestrial colonies, on Mars, the Moon, or even aboard interplanetary spacecraft. The ability to cultivate crops will determine the success and sustainability of our presence beyond Earth. With Earth's resources dwindling and climate change threatening traditional agriculture, growing food in space offers hope for future generations. It's not just about escaping a troubled planet, but about learning to thrive in new environments and developing technologies that could help restore balance back home. This is more than survival. It's about expanding our horizons and embracing the universe's potential. Space farming represents a leap forward in our ability to adapt, innovate, and create sustainable ecosystems wherever we go. The challenges are immense: radiation, limited water, and unfamiliar soils. But each obstacle inspires new breakthroughs. Robotic systems, advanced hydroponics, and genetic engineering are all being harnessed to make space agriculture a reality. By 2150, space farming will transform barren worlds into thriving agricultural hubs, reshaping our understanding of agriculture itself. These green oases will not only feed explorers, but also serve as test beds for innovations that could revolutionize farming on Earth. It's a new chapter in humanity's journey, one that demands resilience, ingenuity, and a spirit of exploration. The pioneers of space farming are not just growing food, they're cultivating the future of our species. As we envision settlements flourishing on other planets, the importance of space farming becomes undeniable. It is the foundation upon which sustainable, long-term human presence in space will be built. The road ahead is challenging, but the promise of a self-sustained existence in space is a goal worth striving for. With each seed planted beyond Earth, we take another step toward a future where humanity is truly a multi-planetary species, capable of thriving wherever we choose to go. The journey toward space farming is a remarkable story of human innovation and adaptation. Over centuries, agriculture has transformed from simple manual labor to a sophisticated science powered by technology. Each leap forward has brought us closer to the dream of growing food beyond our home planet. Today, the path to cultivating crops in space is paved with groundbreaking advancements in agricultural technology, each building on the last to create a foundation for the future. From the earliest days of hand-tilling the soil to the introduction of tractors and irrigation systems, farming has always evolved to meet humanity's needs. Now, with the rise of precision agriculture, we see a new era unfolding. Technologies like GPS-guided tractors, drones monitoring crop health, and remote-controlled seeders have revolutionized how we manage fields, conserve resources, and maximize yields. These innovations are not just about efficiency, they are about sustainability and preparing for the challenges of farming in entirely new environments, such as the surface of Mars or the Moon. Companies like Stara are at the forefront of this revolution, introducing seeders that can be powered entirely by smartphone. This level of remote control hints at a future where farmers may not even need to be physically present in the field or on the same planet. Imagine a world where a farmer on Earth can plant, monitor, and harvest crops on Mars using only a handheld device. These innovations are the first steps toward that reality. By the year 2150, we envision fleets of fully automated equipment operating independently in the harshest extraterrestrial environments. These machines will be designed to withstand extreme temperatures, radiation, and unpredictable weather, ensuring that crops can thrive even in places once thought inhospitable to life. Robotics and artificial intelligence will empower farmers to cultivate and harvest crops from thousands or even millions of miles away. This remote management will not only enhance efficiency and productivity, but also protect human workers from the dangers of space. With advanced sensors and real-time data analysis, every aspect of crop growth can be optimized, from seed to harvest. These advances are a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless drive to overcome obstacles. The tools and techniques we develop today are shaping the landscapes of tomorrow, both on Earth and on distant worlds. Each innovation brings us closer to a future where food security is not limited by geography or gravity. The evolution of farming technology is more than just a story of machines. It is the catalyst for our interstellar agricultural ambitions, opening the door to a new era where humanity can thrive wherever we choose to plant our roots. By 2150, space farming will rely on advanced, efficient techniques born from necessity. As humanity pushes further into the cosmos, the need to sustain life far from Earth will drive innovation in agriculture like never before. The challenges of microgravity, limited resources, and isolation will force us to rethink every aspect of how we grow food. Hydroponics and aeroponics will be refined for zero gravity, using minimal water and nutrients to grow crops. These soil-free systems will allow astronauts to cultivate a wide variety of plants, from leafy greens to fruiting vegetables, all while recycling water and nutrients with incredible efficiency. The closed-loop nature of these systems will be essential for long-term missions, reducing waste and maximizing output. Genetically modified crops, engineered for extreme conditions, will ensure reliable yields in space. Scientists will design plants that can thrive in low light, withstand radiation, and grow quickly in confined environments. These resilient crops will not only provide food, but also help purify air and recycle carbon dioxide, creating a healthier habitat for astronauts. Vertical farming will maximize limited space, while automation, drones, and AI-driven robots will handle planting, monitoring, and harvesting. These intelligent machines will work around the clock, ensuring crops receive optimal care, and freeing up astronauts to focus on other critical tasks. The integration of robotics will make space agriculture more reliable and less labor-intensive. Machine learning will optimize every aspect of crop management, ensuring sustainability and adaptability. Advanced algorithms will analyze data from sensors, adjusting light, temperature, and nutrients in real time to maximize growth and prevent disease. This level of precision will be vital for maintaining a stable food supply in the unpredictable environment of space. These methods address the unique challenges of space, prioritizing resourcefulness and resilience. Space farmers will need to be problem solvers, adapting quickly to equipment failures or unexpected changes in crop health. Their ingenuity will be key to overcoming obstacles and ensuring the success of each harvest. Space farmers will not only grow food, they'll deepen our understanding of life beyond Earth. Every experiment and harvest will teach us more about biology, ecology, and the adaptability of living systems in new worlds. Their work will lay the foundation for future generations to thrive far from our home planet. The innovations of 2150 will showcase our commitment to thriving in the cosmos. Through advanced agricultural techniques, humanity will transform distant habitats into vibrant, self-sustaining communities, proving that wherever we go, life can flourish. Picture waking up on Mars, red landscapes outside a transparent dome, green crops thriving inside. A space farmer's day begins with checking automated systems and crop health. Guided by AI, they coordinate robotic assistance for planting and harvesting, solving problems unique to space. Despite advanced tech, the farmer's intuition and adaptability remain vital. They nurture crops, maintaining a connection to their environment, even on another planet. Each harvest is a step forward for humanity, blending resilience with innovation. In the vastness of space, space farmers find purpose in shaping our shared future. As we farm in space, our cultural and spiritual ties to the land endure. Even in sterile extraterrestrial farms, the essence of country persists, shaping our identity. Space farmers bring generational wisdom, preserving communal traditions as they adapt to new worlds. Rituals and practices, like gratitude before harvest, create continuity and comfort. These traditions bridge the familiar and the unknown, enriching the space farming experience. Nurturing alien soil means nurturing our heritage, carrying stories and values into the cosmos. Cultural continuity ensures we remain connected to the land, and to each other, even among the stars. In space farming, balancing technology with tradition is crucial. Advanced systems bring efficiency, but the farmer's intuition and knowledge of natural cycles remain essential. Technology enhances, not replaces, human expertise. This synergy fosters sustainable cultivation and resilience in new environments. Drawing on lessons from the past while embracing innovation, space farmers maintain ecological integrity. Success depends on integrating old wisdom with new tools, honoring heritage while forging ahead. By blending tradition and technology, we cultivate a sustainable future among the stars. As we reach into the cosmos, environmental stewardship becomes vital. Space farming offers a chance to redefine sustainability, emphasizing conservation in extreme conditions. Closed-loop systems will recycle resources, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. Space farmers must protect fragile extraterrestrial ecosystems, preserving their integrity. This responsibility extends beyond farming. It's about the broader impact of human activity in space. Space farming models sustainable living for both Earth and beyond, reminding us to safeguard every environment we inhabit. As we cultivate new worlds, we carry the duty to nurture and protect them for future generations. Technology is the backbone of sustainable space farming, bridging necessity and innovation. By 2150, advanced AI and machine learning will optimize every aspect of agriculture in space. Automation will enable real-time monitoring and resource management, ensuring minimal waste. Renewable energy like solar power will drive operations, reducing reliance on finite resources. These innovations reflect a commitment to environmental responsibility and long-term viability. Technology in space farming inspires new thinking about sustainability, driving positive change. Through ingenuity, we're building a legacy of harmony between humanity and the cosmos. Space farming stands as a beacon of hope for humanity's future. By 2150, we'll transform barren worlds into thriving ecosystems, balancing human ingenuity with nature. This vision is guided by our aspirations and belief in overcoming challenges. Space farming is more than survival. It's a testament to our creativity and resilience. It honors our heritage while embracing new possibilities, forging a sustainable legacy. Humanity and nature will work together, crafting a future where life flourishes in space and beyond. As we look to the stars, we find new opportunities to create a world guided by balance, respect, and hope. Our story begins on Earth, where for millennia we relied on soil, sun, and rain to feed our growing civilization. But as our population soared and climate patterns shifted, the land that once sustained us began to falter. We faced droughts, floods, and unpredictable seasons. Signs that our old ways were no longer enough. The solution wasn't beneath our feet, but above our heads. We looked to the stars, to the moon, Mars, and beyond, seeing not emptiness, but opportunity. To survive, we needed to bring our gardens with us, to become farmers of the cosmos. This was no longer a dream, but a necessity, a bold plan B for humanity. We imagined farms inside spinning space cylinders and transforming Martian dust into fertile ground. Scientists, engineers, and dreamers united to reinvent agriculture for alien worlds. Our journey began with small experiments on space stations, asking, can seeds sprout without gravity? Can plants thrive under artificial light? Each question was a step away from Earth, toward a future where humanity was no longer bound to a single world. We started with tiny growth chambers, learning how to nurture life in the void. These first steps were humble, but they sparked a revolution. The quest for space farming became a story of survival, innovation, and hope. We learned to see the cold, silent void as a place for gardens, a cosmic garden for a cosmic species. Our journey was just beginning, but the seeds of our future had been planted. We would not just survive, we would thrive, wherever we went. The stars became our new fields, and we became their gardeners. This is the story of how we turned the void into a garden that would feed not just our bodies, but our dreams. Humanity's greatest harvest was waiting among the stars. The adventure of cosmic agriculture had begun. Our future would be written in the soil of new worlds, and so we looked up and began to grow. The first space farms were tiny, just boxes aboard the International Space Station. Astronauts used the veggie system, growing lettuce under pink LED lights, with no soil, just hydroponics. These early experiments brought joy and a taste of home to those living in metal habitats. The first bite of space-grown lettuce was a triumph, proving plants could grow in microgravity. Leaves curled in odd ways, but they grew, igniting hope for future space agriculture. Scientists tried radishes, zinnias, and more, learning to manage water and pollinate by hand. Each plant taught us something new about life beyond Earth. From these small beginnings, ambitions grew. Lunar greenhouses followed, with inflatable structures shielding crops from radiation and cold. We moved beyond lettuce, growing tomatoes, beans, and peppers in lunar regolith mixed with compost. Astronauts learned to recycle waste, creating a self-sustaining cycle. Every step was a lesson in resilience and adaptation. These early farms were the foundation for everything to come. They proved we could grow food in the harshest environments. The journey from tiny boxes to lunar greenhouses was slow, but vital. Each success brought us closer to independence from Earth. Space farming became a symbol of hope and ingenuity. Our first crops in space were more than food. They were proof we could thrive anywhere. The dream of cosmic cultivation was alive. And it was only the beginning. By 2200, life on Mars has its own rhythm. Colonists wake to a red dawn, gathering in biodomes filled with lush Martian-grown crops. Breakfast is oats, honey, and bread made from wheat bred for Mars' unique soil and gravity. Every meal is a blend of Earth's heritage and Martian innovation. Exo-agriculturists and robots tend the crops. Children learn by digging in red soil. The biodome is the heart of the community, a place to gather, eat, and connect. Meals feature Martian potatoes, carrots, and even Martian pizza, with local grains and engineered cheese. Food is fresh, nutritious, and truly theirs. The gardens sustain life and culture millions of miles from Earth. Through the dome, colonists watch Mars's moons cross the sky, feeling at home. The biodome is more than a farm. It's a symbol of survival and belonging. On Mars, every bite is a victory. Humanity has made a new home, nourished by alien soil. Water was our first great challenge, precious and scarce on the Moon and Mars. Colonists mastered recycling, capturing every drop and closing the water loop. Sunlight was another hurdle. Mars receives only half the light of Earth, and its thin atmosphere offers little protection. Biodomes, with coated ceilings, filtered radiation, and let in useful light, but we needed artificial suns, full-spectrum LEDs mimicking day and night. The soil, or regolith, was lifeless dust. We crushed it, removed toxins, and added compost and earth microbes to create fertile ground. Gravity posed new problems. Plants grew taller, weaker, and roots lost their sense of down. We used trellises and rotating beds to support growth, even simulating gravity with spinning habitats. Overcoming water, light, soil, and gravity took decades of innovation. Each solution brought us closer to self-sufficiency. These challenges forced us to rethink everything we knew about farming. We learned to adapt, invent, and persist. The result? Thriving gardens in the most unlikely places. Our mastery of these elements made space farming possible. The lessons we learned changed agriculture forever. We turned obstacles into opportunities and deserts into gardens. Advanced technology became the backbone of space farming. Atmospheric water generators pulled moisture from the air, purified to perfection. Solar mimic LED arrays provided ideal light, powered by solar panels and nuclear backups. Robotic soil makers collected and processed regolith, mixing it with bioslurry and microbes to create living soil. The AgriNet AI managed everything, monitoring soil, adjusting lights, and dispatching drones for precise care. Thousands of sensors tracked plant health, catching problems before they spread. A small team of humans, aided by robots and AI, could manage vast, complex farms. Every tool was designed for efficiency and sustainability. Technology allowed us to farm in places once thought impossible. The fusion of biology and engineering was our greatest asset. With these tools, we turned barren worlds into breadbaskets. Space farming became a triumph of human ingenuity. Our tools made the impossible routine. Our greatest breakthrough was the closed-loop ecosystem, a miniature Earth in a bottle. Every breath, every scrap of waste became part of a cycle. Exhaled carbon dioxide fed the plants, which returned oxygen. Organic waste was broken down by bacteria and worms, creating water and compost for crops. Nothing was wasted, everything had a purpose. Insects like crickets and mealworms provided protein, raised on plant waste. Fish farms and aquaponics linked plant and animal life, each supporting the other. Bees and pollinators were essential, their hum a sign of a healthy ecosystem. These systems made colonies nearly self-sufficient. Closed loops meant freedom from constant resupply. Life thrived in harmony, far from Earth. The sound of bees in a Martian dome became the sound of survival. Mars was just the beginning. Soon, we farmed across the solar system. On Europa, we grew bioluminescent algae and bacteria in pressurized tanks powered by chemical vents. Asteroids became spinning habitats, O'Neill cylinders, lined with soil and lit by artificial suns. These asteroid farms supplied food to distant colonies, each specializing in unique crops. Subterranean farms on the Moon and Titan grew mushrooms and root vegetables in shielded caverns. Every environment demanded new solutions, from gravity to light to soil. Our technology adapted, turning even the harshest places into gardens. The expansion of agriculture secured humanity's future. We were no longer tied to one world. Our roots stretched from Mars to the asteroid belt and beyond. Each new farm was a triumph over adversity. We became true cosmic gardeners. Our harvest now spanned the stars. What does space food taste like? The answer, uniquely cosmic. Each world leaves its mark. Martian carrots are larger and sweeter, with a hint of iron from the soil. Lunar vegetables have a subtle salty note from the moon's minerals. We call this new terroir, flavor, shaped by alien worlds. Advanced biodomes let us fine-tune light and nutrients, crafting spicier peppers or sweeter strawberries. Every colony developed its own cuisine, Martian stews, asteroid protein bars, lunar root dishes. Food became a celebration of place and identity. Technology turned us into culinary artists, painting with light and soil. The diversity of flavors exploded across the solar system. Space food was no longer just survival. It was culture, creativity, and joy. The taste of the future was truly out of this world. From a single lettuce seed in orbit, our gardens now span the solar system. Space farming transformed us, teaching stewardship and respect for life's delicate balance. The technologies we developed, closed loops, AI, and soil creation, are keys to our future. We now dream of interstellar arcs, world ships carrying living ecosystems to distant stars. Our pioneers will be gardeners, planting seeds in alien soil under new suns. They'll listen, adapt, and create new gardens for humanity. The universe is no longer empty. It's a field waiting for life. We are Earth's children, carrying its legacy to the stars. Our destiny is to plant, nurture, and harvest among the cosmos. Space farming is our story of hope and expansion. We learn to look up. and saw an endless garden. The harvest of the future awaits, and we are ready to reap it.